Hello. Oh, hold on. Hello, everyone. It's me. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a long time. I got in trouble for stuff that I had coming. So karma. Fuck. But today I'm gonna be sharing some things about myself, and it's kind of like a draw on my life. I have it in here. Hold on. None of that is it. Hold on. Ignore all my shit. I went too far. Probably not gonna show this video to anyone. Yeah, 'cause me. That's not it. That's not it. That is most definitely not it. Hold on. Hold on, I'm just gonna set you here for a moment. I just had it. Why the fuck is it not here? Here it is. Okay, so I'm covering that top thing because I don't want you guys knowing that. Okay, so this is whenever I was born. I was pretty chill baby. This is awful. And I flipped off everyone, like all the nurses. This is when I became a big sister, and my little sister Raya, she was born, and she was a very happy baby. When I was 3, my parents got divorced, and my mom gained custody of us. 5, that's honestly when I first went to school, and I was new because where I lived, there was not really a lot of children. There was none. There was just me and my sister. That's it. That's all. I only had Raya. No one. And I got bullied because I didn't really talk. I mean, how could I? I was like 5. And whenever. Okay, so when I was 10, that's when my this is gonna hurt. I got put into foster care because my mom and her boyfriend did drugs and meth. And so that night one of our long time family friends came over, and he apparently was a drug dealer. Me and my sister didn't know that, but they knew. And so he planted drugs in our house, and mom's boyfriend got caught all the way down the road with drugs on them, saying like there was more at the house. And my mom's boyfriend used to work with chemicals, like he used to work with cars and stuff. Excuse my voice, I'm kind of sick right now, so excuse me. So they went to jail for a bit, and and me and my sister were taken to the hospital by a social worker and then taken into foster care. And they were, as you can see, religious, and we were not. Now, I still went to school and stuff. Like, I still went to school. Like, the school I went to, words don't like me. And, I was really depressed, and I got bullied even more. And I was alone, and I had to hide from everyone. I stayed by myself all those recesses, and, I hid in the bushes just to stay away from everyone. I was by trees, hiding in them or hiding around them. And, I started cutting whenever I was 10. Like, this was in the same year, like, my birthday. It was, like, really short. Thank God I got home. But, so when I finally came home, yeah, when I finally came home, I wasn't allowed to see my mom or my dad because we lived with our grandma, and, for a bit, and my dad lived with her, but, he had weed in his system, and he got caught, and, the judges made him leave us, and it really, I was in a new school, too, and, it hurt my grades a lot, and I couldn't focus, and again, I just stayed away from everyone, and then they let him come back, and, thank God. But, 11, whenever I was 11, I met this girl, and me and her are, like, the bestest friends, and, I started developing a crush on her, and I got friend-zoned hard, because, like, back then, we'll talk about that in a different video, and, whenever I was 12, I, again, went to a new school. I got bullied, I self-harmed, I was alone and depressed and just heartbroken. 13, again, just bullied and cutting and just, I didn't really put that much, like, I didn't, okay, so, when I was 14, before we get to all this, so, I was depressed, and it hurt a lot. I was just hurting so much that, I was just self-harming so much, and, so, because, like, after the whole foster care thing blew over, I was still depressed by it. I was depressed by just being so alone, and, okay, so, again, I was being bullied. I got beaten up a lot. I got jumped a few times in the bathroom, and the school didn't do anything about it, and that really ticked me off. So, as usual, I just put on a fake smile and just hid behind it, and, I was self-harming, and I was writing suicide notes, and, this girl in my classroom went through my binder, and, she found my suicide notes, and she saw my cuts, and, she was gonna throw them away, but, and, she took them to the counselor, and I went to a hospital for a bit to get help, and I wasn't able to see anyone I loved. I sat by the window all day, staring at it, watching the wind blow out the trees, and they gave me medicine, like antidepressants, which didn't really help. I was heartbroken, and I didn't really talk because I was terrified. Like, it was my first time being in a hospital, and there was this group therapy guy there who kept getting mad at me, yelling at me, telling me to talk. I didn't even know what to say. I was just so distressed. I was just going through so much hell, and like so after when I got out, a little while later, I met this guy, and he got me to stop cutting, and all the suicide thoughts were gone. But then he left me, and I started spiraling down. Me and my dad would get into fights. You no, I don't. I think you guys kind of get it. Just looking through all of this, like all of this right here. This is all the shit that I've been through so far, and it's only felt like it got worse. And the man that I trusted for 10 years, 10 fucking years, turned out to just hate. He changed after the whole experience. He went crazy. He used to stalk my mom, and this is pretty much all the shit that I have, almost all the shit I have running in my mind. I just draw to express myself or get out of this world and just try to make the world better. I express my thoughts or like my apologies or hold on. I write lyrics from different stuff and hold on. I know it's in here. Here it is. It got stuck to pages. This is all the drugs that has happened in my life. My cousin, like my second, or I don't know what he was to me. I don't remember, but he overdosed on heroin, and a lot of people in my family drink, and then there's my suicidal thoughts and all the deaths in my family. There's my parents fighting. There's all the medicines that my family takes for depression and bipolar, and all the cigarettes my mom and dad use. The times that people in my family have gotten arrested, and my cutting. And I'm just stuck in the middle of it all. No one really understands this shit is hard, and it's hard for me to express this stuff. Like, I know looking at a lot of pictures that I showed is gonna be like, oh, her parents must beat her. They don't. I'm trying to fix all the shit I've done, and I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to be a good daughter, but it's hard, especially when you feel alone and depressed, and you need help, but you don't want people to help. You want to do it by yourself, but it's hard to put into words. Everyone is going through something. Everyone is just hurting. You don't know what that person goes through. You think you might know, but you have no idea. Honestly, if that girl in my classroom didn't do that, like, I wouldn't be here. I would have killed myself, because I was planning on killing myself that night. But I got sent to the hospital. So I'm sorry. I'm kind of everywhere right now. I don't really talk about this stuff because I keep it to myself. So this is all weird to me. I'm just gonna end this video here.